transformed the village into an actual city in hardcore Minecraft. There will be real-life buildings like a hotel, a school, and even a McDonald's. So I live right next to this village, and it's pretty boring. There's just not that much around here. Some buildings, oh, and a small farm. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna make every single one of these buildings better, starting with this well. Yeah, okay, it's already beautiful, but I think I can do better. Let's first tear this entire thing down. There we go. So now we can begin the build. Instead of just making a better well, I think I'm gonna change it into a fountain. So let's just quickly build the layout of it. Shoot, this house is in the way. Okay, now let's finish this. There we go. So this is the size of the fountain, and as you can see, it's already much bigger than this well. Whoa, hello? Jeez, I love this game. Boom, there we go. Now we just have to add all the water, and there we go. Okay, well, our first build is done. Only like 12 more builds to go. And this was one of the easier builds out of all these. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. And before we move on to another build, let's make a path all the way around this fountain. There's gonna be a path connecting all of these buildings together, just to make it feel more like a city and not just like a bunch of buildings made together. Can you get out of the way? No? There we go. We're finally done with this build. Now I'm gonna change the house that I destroyed into a hospital. This and almost every other building in this city is gonna be made out of quartz. I think in total I'm gonna need about 3,000 blocks of quartz. So yeah, before we build this, I'm gonna have to go mining. I think it's doable. I don't know, this might take a while. Wow. I mean, I think this is actually pretty easy. I've only been mining for about 5 minutes, and I have almost a full shulker box already. This might not be that bad. Okay, so I think we have everything. As you can see, I have 16 shulker boxes, all full of nether quartz. But finally, we can go back home and begin to build this hospital. Let me first build this pathway. Now let's place the hospital on top. It kind of looks terrible right now. Let's add an overhang, hopefully to make it look better. Something like this. Okay, you know what? Let's just finish the build and hopefully it looks good at the end. There we go. That actually looks really good. Let's now finish off these walls. There we go. So we have the entire outside of the hospital done, but the inside is not. So yeah, let's make this floor oak. There we go. Now we have to add everything that a hospital needs. We can add a reception area. Let's now build a waiting area. Something like, nope, like this. There you go. Now up here is where the actual hospital beds are gonna be. Why is there a window missing? There we go. Okay. Now all of these rooms are gonna need their hospital beds, some lights. Nope, not there. Like this. And there we go. This hospital is now completely done. We got 2 buildings done. A lot more to go. Great. Now I want to connect all the buildings together with some black concrete and a strip of yellow just to make a quick road. I'm gonna have to repeat this pattern all the way down. So yeah, this might take a while. You know what? Let's just do a quick transition. In 3, 2, 1. How was that? This road really shows that this is a modern city and not a dump of a village. So yeah, I mean, that's good. But let's now move over to this house. I gotta break it down. No, you know what? Let's try something else. Instead of mining this entire building, let me use TNT. Hopefully this works, please. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so nice. So for this building, I want to change it into a bank where the villagers can hold all of their emeralds. Shoot, I don't think this will fit. Yeah, let's go. So just like the hospital, this build is going to be made mostly of quartz. So let me just build the quick outline of it. There we go. I want to kind of make this design with some chiseled quartz blocks and block of quartz all the way around this building. There we go. So yeah, this is kind of what the build's gonna look like. Let's just add a quick entrance. Now let me make a roof. There we go. This is the front done. Oh wait, I gotta add one more thing. I gotta grab some emeralds from this farm. So now I can make the bank logo made out of emerald blocks. It's just a $sign. Now I just have to finish this roof on the entire rest of this bank. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, well now we can start on this inside. This back area will be where the emeralds are actually stored. This front is actually going to be a bank vault, like this. You know, like that bank vault spinny thingy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, alright? Now let's build where the workers will actually work. So where they will talk to the customers. And there we go. Now all we have left is this front area. Let me build the waiting area where the customers will wait in line. Obviously, what am I talking about? And there we go. I have to add one more thing, and it will be an ATM machine. Gotta place this button, and there we go. This entire place is done. Now I'm just gonna add this roof. Not there. Not there again, come on. Boom. The entire bank is done. I don't want to say this again. Almost. Okay. Right now, there's no way of actually getting into this bank, but I want to try to change that. Right here, there's a button, so I want to connect it to over here, and you'll be able to slide into the vault and grab all the emeralds. So you click this button, and boom, I'm inside the vault. Let's go. Oh shoot, there's no way for me to get out. That's a problem. I guess if I place a button here, please work. Yes, let's go. So finally, this bank is done. And you know, it looks all right. Not the best I've ever done, but it's something. What? Did I have bad omen? No, I didn't. What? Oh my gosh. Just let me finish this build. No. I gotta keep these villagers alive. This build is for them. What are you doing? Stop. Is that it? I'm so confused. Whatever. Now for this build, I want to build a police station. Because what if the villagers try to steal all the emeralds, right? They're going to jail. So we have to make a place where the villagers can learn from their mistakes, you know? I forgot I could just do this. Let's go. So the police is known to kind of be blue and white. I'm going to try to follow that type of style. There we go. Just got to finish building this. Nope. There we go. So it could be better, but I'm proud of it, alright? So now this inside, I want to make this floor a checkered board. Like this. Now let me work on the prison cells. I want them to look ugly. Not just because I'm bad at building, but also because, you know, it's a prison cell. You don't want it to look happy. There we go. I definitely meant for them to look this bad. Yeah. Now in these cells, I want to make a bunk bed. We also need a place for them to be able to poop. But yeah, there we go. This place is already done. So we're about halfway. No, we're not. We're like a fourth done right now. I love this. Let's stop building houses for a bit and try to build something else. So right here, it's a really open area with no buildings. So I think I'm going to fill this area with a tennis court. Wow, so this area is pretty big. On the outside here, I'm going to place some terracotta, just as like a pathway to get around the court. There we go. And now we can build the lines that are on the tennis court. Something like this. That transition was fire. Right? And then we got to just fill in the rest with this lime concrete. Boom. That is a tennis court, all right. I'm going to add some leaves around it. And then finally, I just want to add a little bench just so the villagers can watch each other play tennis or something. I don't even know how they're going to play tennis. They don't have hands, but you know, whatever. But there we go. It is now done. Let me sleep through the night because this next build is going to be the hardest one. So for this house, I'm going to make a giant hotel. This build is the reason why I had to get 3,000 blocks of quartz. Well, I mean, let's do it. I first gotta flatten this place out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the hotel is gonna take up this entire area. And it's gonna be like 100 blocks tall. This is gonna take so long to make. Oh, why did I do this? Let's just build this quick outline of the hotel. Oh my god, finally. Just this outline took 20 minutes. What the hell? Alright, well, I mean, it looks alright. Now we're just gonna have to fill it all in and add all the detail. and go insane. This is so fun. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I mean, my finger hurts from placing so many blocks, but yeah. Now all we gotta do is do this entire interior. Oh gosh. So this first room is gonna be like the reception area where you buy your room. Just gotta place some chess, some books, cause why not? And a painting. Nope, like that. There we go. Let's move on to this room. So this is just the place where you can have some breakfast. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it. Let's just add some seats. Now let me just build a quick place where you can make yourself some drinks. Add some fake cups and some brewing stands to maybe look like, I don't know, tap water? Or oh, whatever. But there we go. This first floor is done. Now in this little area, we're gonna build a staircase all the way up. Oh, there we go. That wasn't that bad. Alright, just gotta build this wall all the way up. It's just a lot of building. I don't like this. Boom. And now all the rest of the rooms are the exact same. I'm gonna build some walls. Now I can build a couch, a TV, and some bushes. Now this is the bedroom area. Just some random decorations. Some chests, something like this. And we got one room left. This will be the bathroom. Gotta have a sink, some towels, and finally a bath. There we go. Oh my gosh. One room is done. Only 5 more rooms to go. I want to die. I guess in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh my gosh. We're done. The only thing that is different about each floor is the color. But yeah, we are done. Oh, no, never mind. We do have one more thing to add to this hotel. And that is an outside. I just want to be done with this. Let me just build a pathway to the entrance. Now I just got to make a quick parking area because, you know, villagers can drive, right? And finally, let's add a few areas with some trees in it. And there we go. Never mind. We are done. This took probably double everything combined. I didn't like this. Just because this took so long, I want a little break. Right in this spot of area where there's no buildings, I just want to build a park. So right over here, I'm thinking of making just a small sand pit. I guess I can add a sand castle. that looks like a sand castle, right? I want to add some monkey bars. It looks alright. Kind of looks a bit thick, but yeah, whatever. Right over here, I'm gonna add a pair of swings. Add some chains, and then the actual seat. There we go. You gotta kind of use your imagination, but it looks alright. And then finally, just over here, I'm just gonna add some chairs for the parents to watch their kids. But there we go. The park is done. I mean, it kind of looks like a park. Just don't judge me. All right, let's move over to this building. Right over here, I want to make a school. You know, there has to be a place where little Timmy can learn how to read and write. Yeah, let's go. So the school's gonna be really big. I'm gonna have to flatten this entire area out. There we go. That took up a lot. We can now start building the actual school. Let's first make an outline of the actual build. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Not as big as that hotel, but yeah, still gonna take a while. Oh, my hand hurts already. Okay, we're almost done with this. We just got the roof left. There we go. Everything's done except for the school bell. I want it to be made out of pure gold. So let me go back to my gold farm. Oh yeah. Well, the gold farm works. Now I can make all the gold I want. Boom. All right, so now we can finish off this bell. Yeah, okay. That kind of looks like a bell. Now the exterior is done. So we can now work on the inside. The school is going to be separated into 4 different segments. These back rooms are going to be where they actually teach. And then the room back here will be the cafeteria. And then finally, this area will be a library. Oh! Okay. I hate creepers. Well, now we can work on the rooms. I want to add a blackboard just so the teachers can, you know, teach the actual kids. We got the kids' chairs so they can sit and listen to the teacher or not. I guess they're not going to because it's school. But there we go. This is the first room. Let's just copy it on this side. Boom. How was that transition? Now in these hallways, I want to make them look a bit more inviting. Maybe add some paintings like this. There we go. Let's just do some quick transitions for these last two rooms. So this is the cafeteria, boom, and the library. Oh, that took so long. Well, it's finally done. I hated that. Now, I do want to say we're done, but again, we still have to do this outside area. Just like some leaves around the school, and a playground in this back area for the little kids to play in. So this side of the playground, I'm just gonna make a basketball court. I want to build a basketball hoop with some cobwebs and signs all the way around, just to kind of look like the net. And then we got a basketball, just some orange concrete, whatever. It works. And then finally on this side, I'm gonna create a soccer court or football if you live in anywhere else. So I gotta make the net. Oh yeah, and then we have to place the soccer ball. There we go. So now that the school is done, where's little Timmy gonna go when school is finished? That's right, back to his house. So let's change this into a modern house. There we go. This is gonna be a pretty small build. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to make. Something like this. Let's just add some stairs, maybe add some glass. But there we go. The outside of this house is done. You just gotta do this inside. But you're in my way. And then to get to the second floor, let's build some stairs all the way up here. Now I just gotta add all this interior. Gotta change this floor. Ah. Did he break this? Oh. There we go. And then up here is just the bedroom. So there we go. All right, now Timmy can go in and have some fun in there. Oh shoot, we still got to make the road. Bam. This area is now done. We only have to transform 3 buildings and 1 farm. Well, yeah, let's now transform this farm. Basically, instead of this little area that you can plant some crops, I'm gonna make a supermarket. As you can see, it's really small. So let's just quickly finish this outside. There we go. Right here, there's this big section that's just missing. Get out of here. And that is because I'm gonna make a little area that displays some food. Got some potatoes, some carrots. I'm also gonna add some smooth stone all the way around here. I'm actually gonna wrap this path all the way around to this side, because I want to add a food stand, I guess. I can add an overhang. And finally add some fruit down here. There's only melons and pumpkins, so I guess I'll just place some mushrooms. It kind of looks like, I don't know, apples or something. But yeah, this front is finally done. Oh, hi. No. No! God dang it. I just finished building it. Okay. So for this interior, I want to make a cashier stand right over here. There we go. So on this side, I'm gonna sell some dyes. And then over here, I'm gonna sell some dessert items. So like a pumpkin pie, cookie, golden apple, and cake. Just gotta add some more random things around the place, and there we go. This first room is done. Oh, wait. No, never mind. So on this side, I'm gonna hold all of the frozen meats. So let's kind of make some fridges, something like this. Maybe, and then place all the raw meats on here. I'm gonna sell some armor, and then finally here, I'm gonna sell some CDs. There we go. And then finally, in this area, I'm gonna place some bookshelves. Kind of to mimic a bunch of items on all these shelves. You know, you gotta use your imagination a bit. But whatever, it works, alright? It looks great. It looks alright. But yeah, the supermarket is done. We're almost there. Now this next building will allow the villagers to stay awake throughout the day. And yes, I am talking about a coffee shop. There we go. There isn't that much room in this area, so it's gonna be pretty small. There we go. And just to show that this is actually a coffee shop, let me make a small coffee mug. Just like this. That looks good. Kinda. Now let me just add a place where the villagers can sit down and drink some coffee. Place some mugs around the place. I mean, yes, they're flower pots, but again, use your imagination. Now let's start on the insides. Now in the back, I want to put a coffee maker, a sink right in the corner. I want to place a bunch of coffee beans, cocoa beans, but you know, same thing. They look the exact same. And then just at the front right here, I want to add a little bakery section. Some fun foods, a place to order, and there we go. I'm actually very proud of this one. We only got 2 more builds left. Come on, let's first finish off this road. So for this build, it's gonna be a church, but not just any church. It's gonna hold the religion of villagerism. Or, that's a dumb name. Wait. Oh my gosh, this is taking way too long. 3, 2, 1, bah. Now this mountain is way too tall. We're gonna have to completely flatten this out. Hopefully this will also help make this look a little better, because in the beginning it was kind of looking pretty bad. There we go. So this church isn't going to be that big. It's just going to be very detailed, but might take a bit longer to make. For this front here, let me add like an arch, something like this. Okay, and then right on the front here, I want to add a cross. I guess just to show that it is a church. But yeah, let me just finish off this entire build. Oh my gosh, come on. All we have left is this last roof. I hate this so much. There we go. This outside is finally done. And you know what? It looks alright. Not my best work, but it's something. Now in this back area, I want to raise it up a bit and build a stand where the villagers can go up and do their little thing. Right here is where the villagers are actually going to do their readings. And then right here, I want to place a piano. Alright, it's the best I can do. I'm going to add the seats now. Right here. I guess I can add a flooring. There we go. The last thing I can do is add a little wall all the way around the church. Just so the villagers don't have to worry about, I don't know, getting killed by zombies while praying to the Minecraft gods. Oh! Okay. Yeah, just like that. Oh. Nope, not there. There we go. We only have one more build to do right over here. And this one is gonna be a McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know why, but they need a fast food restaurant and McDonald's was the first one to come to mind. So yeah. There we go. Oh shoot. No. Please don't die. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Were those the only villagers in this village? I think the rest of them died. Shoot, no. We'll figure out that issue later. For now, let's just finish this McDonald's. Let's first build the outline. There we go. So yeah, it's just gonna be this super small square. So hopefully it doesn't take that long to make. Just gotta build up all these walls. Something like this. Okay, this looks decent. Now we just have to build the roof. Boom. Oh shoot, I almost forgot the most important thing. And that is the actual McDonald's logo. There we go, much better. But yeah, this is the outside. Now let's quickly finish this inside. There we go. And now I can add a counter for where you actually buy your food. You can add some of these cashier thingies. I don't know what they're called. I can add the ovens. But yeah, this is where you make all your food. And now let me add all the places where the people can actually eat. Add one more chair over here, and there we go. This inside is now done. Just gonna make a quick pathway, and then I'm gonna destroy a bit of this pathway because I want to make a drive-through. Finally, for the last thing, I'm gonna add a display screen for the people driving through to see all the items. I got a Big Mac, chicken nuggets, egg McMuffin, and finally a Happy Meal. There we go. This McDonald's and every single other building is finally done. Oh, no. Please. I just finished. Don't ruin it. The village is fully transformed. Now we are done, but there is one more thing that I want to do. As you can see, there are no villagers in this village. Maybe because I killed them all, but whatever. I want to get a few over there and repopulate the place. Let me just grab a few villagers from this farm and bring them all the way over to the village. One more push. There we go. Now that you guys are over here, yeah, I need you guys to make some babies. Alright, you guys are gonna have a lot of work to do. Have some fun. Okay, I'll come back in a bit and there better be hundreds of babies. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright, how did it go? Okay, that's a good sign. No way. Okay, yeah, it worked. Alright guys, go check out your new village. Let's go. Finally, I finished transforming the village. This video took so long to make, so please subscribe. Please.